Alright, what is going on, guys? I am, right now, this isn't going to be me playing Skater XL too much. I am simply going to do a little quick tutorial on how I export my clips, because I've had a few people ask me how I do it off of my console, how I get my clips slow-mos looking really nicely. I've talked about it a bit. But, yeah, so I'm going to just show you. So what we'll do is we'll just catch a new clip really quick. We'll do something easy. Maybe we'll just do a nice little kick flip over that flat gap right there. Or it's not a flat gap, over that little bank gap right there. Look at that. Okay, we made it. We kind of caught the edge a little bit, but we're going to keep it just because, for the sake of tutorial filming, we're going to get to the end of the clip by, as you can see, we did the fast forward by holding down the trim button. So we're trimming from the start, holding down L1, and we're going to move all the way to the end of the clip. That's the easiest way I've found to catch just that last part. And then you slowly back yourself back up to where you want your clip to start. Set that point. We'll go back to the beginning. I don't ever recommend filming in anything but free cam. So now you can see I got that clip filmed. Boom. Nice and clean, right? Looks pretty clean. So we'll save it for now. Save the clip. Then I'm going to come back out here and I'm going to go into my replays. Now, when you start your replays, every single time you start your replays off a fresh game, all of this is going to be up on your screen. Make it go away. Now, no matter what replay you start, it's not there. Boom. As you can see, slow-mos with the triggers work way nicer than slow-mos in post. So if you have a clip you want to slow-mo, make sure that when you come in to, well, let's do a different clip really quick here. When you come in to watch your clip and you're going to add a slow-mo, we'll add one right here off my little backside or front side flip down the bank. And then this is a fat fakey backside heel, and I want that in slow-mo just to watch that stomp, boom, down into the ground. So, done. That's nice. Now I'm going to come out here, and we have this lovely little share feature built into the PlayStation. Video clip. There is very minor editing features built into here, but you connect it up to your YouTube page, come up here to trim. Once we get into the trim section, you'll see what I'm talking about here. We want just that last clip that I filmed. So we're going to cut this down to 1 second intervals. Let it all load up. Here's the last clip I filmed, as you can see. So we could actually do end here. And then we'll back it up and we'll start here. Now we have our preview clip. We can watch it. Watch the nice slow-mo. Exactly like I had it before. Because of that built-in PlayStation recording feature, we can do all of our slow-mos pre-production so we don't end up with some really choppy looking slow motion clips. So we could almost we'll even take this and do it ending right here. And we can take this and even do it starting right here, so we don't have any of that black in there anymore. Boom, there we go. None of that beginning part, none of the ending screen should be left over. Nice and clean. Boom. Done. Go down here to OK. It'll trim it automatically for you, and now we are left with just this nice little clip. I know it doesn't look great to you guys because I'm still tweaking around my settings to get this streaming better, to get my recording quality better, but you can get the gist of what I'm doing here, right? There we go. That's our clip. Now that it's all saved up, we can come down here, and I don't like to leave in public if I'm not just uploading a glitch clip. Like I had a glitch yesterday. I shared it to my YouTube page, trimmed it down just like this, just that clip, titled it, typed the description, published it, everything from just right here. I don't want to do that because there's a second step to this video that I'll show you guys in just a moment. So we're going to set private, and then none of this matters to me because it's a private video. It can include my PlayStation Network tag. So then, as you see, we come back out here, go up to our notifications. It's uploading. My internet speed is trash right now, so this 16 megabyte clip is going to take a little bit. It's going to take, a minute or so to upload. But in the meantime, what we're going to do is, while this is uploading, I'm going to pause this and we'll come back and I'll show you the next step to my process of how I get the clips onto my computer, into my editing programs, and go from there. So I will be right back. Alright, so now as you can see, that last clip is now in my YouTube, right here, 20 seconds. We can pull it up, can watch it if we want to. We'll click view in YouTube. You can see it's the same clip. We did have a little bit of that loading screen in the front still, that's okay. It's only going to process up to 720 because that's what I have my PlayStation output set at right now just because of streaming. But you can get higher quality clips. Now, one thing I didn't touch on was when you go to export this clip, you can totally just do a bunch of them all at once. So if you have, like I had, where I had like 5 clips stacked up on in my one map just saved. They were just left over from the last time I exported clips. They were new ones. But you can export all of those at once, obviously. The longest amount of video I think you can export out at once to YouTube is an hour from the PlayStation Share Network. But the longest I've ever done I've exported at one time out of one map 30 different clips, and it was like a 6-7 minute long video, so you don't even need to worry about that. Just make sure you have your settings right for your sharing, so make sure you get all your clips in, and you're not just going to share like 3 minutes. Make sure, number 2, make sure that you make your edit menu go away in your replays before watching the replay all the way through. And 3 is, keep in mind that if you go from one map to another, you're going to have all of the loading time from that map saved into your video between clips. So I would recommend doing each map on its own, each park, whatever you want to call them, on their own. So like Easy Day High clips, all at once, all done. Downtown LA clips, all at once, all done. Hoodland clips, all done, all at once. And it's just as easy as that. Now, I know the Xbox has a similar feature. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm assuming it's pretty much the same. If you have a gameplay sharing, built into your system, which I think all of them do now, you're good to go. So what I do here, when I get to this point, I'm not into here yet, but you have these little dots right here. You can click download, and it'll just download your video right up here. So you can see I had my other clips, these ones here, downloaded. Here's my glitch video, and yep, because of the wonderful Mac OS, video auto pops up, plays in QuickTime. Video's downloaded now. I can throw it into my editing software and get going. And I guess I could, in theory, do a little bit of a tutorial on how I split my clips up. It's not hard. It's pretty simple, but I can go in. I have a couple different editing programs. One of which, super simple, super easy, basic stuff. Wondershare, Filmora, it's the easiest. But that's pretty much it. That's the basic rundown of how I get my clips from my PlayStation to my computer, edit them, and then, I go from there. So, thank you all for watching this. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.